Origins and Development of Humans. By Decroly Education Centre. Theories, versions, of origin and development of man. Man is a biped primate in the family of Hominidae. Man is a natural being with a highly developed brain, abstract reasoning, introspection and emotion. Man has an erect body carriage with free arms. Modern humans originated from Africa about 250,000 years ago. Several theories explain the origin of man, and they are religious and scientific theories of evolution as shown below. Religious theory of man. They are divided into three major ones: biblical theory, Islamic view and African traditional theories of creation. The creation story in the Bible. It explains the human origin from the act of creation by God. This theory suggests that God created human beings in His own image, Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 to 28. It also states that man was created from dust and a woman from the man's rib. Once created, both man and woman were to reproduce, fill the earth and to have control over the rest of creation. The Islamic view of creation. The Islamic view of creation of man is according to the Quran. The Quran states that God, Allah, created man in the best image. God created man, Adam, from the surrounding clay and the woman from his rib. It is written in the Quran, Surah Rahman ayat 14, 55 verse 14. The African traditional theories. The African traditional theories also explain the origin of man. Most African communities have myths of origin whose common part is that the first people were created by God. The scientific theory of evolution. Scientists suggest that many millions of years ago, there was no single planet but specks of dusts floating in space. They were attracted together and an explosion took place known as the Big Bang Theory. The fragments formed 9 planets moving around the Sun. The Earth was surrounded by a steam which cooled and condensed to form rainfall. The heavy rainfall for a long period led to the formation of seas, lakes and rivers. According to the theory, the living creatures were formed from the gradual drying of a watery earth. Therefore, man evolved from fish species to an upright moving creature according to the British scholar Charles Darwin, 1809 to 1882. Evolution is defined as the process of change in the living organisms over a number of years, frequently involving the beginning of new species from earlier species. It is a natural process of gradual change from a simpler state to a better adopted and superior state or species. Charles Darwin's theory of evolution states that all living things evolved over million years from a simple living cell to complex plants and animals we see today. Theory of evolution. All creatures are different, and this difference or uniqueness is based on hereditary factors which originate from birth. Many young organisms are produced, a few manage to develop to maturity and reproduce. The organisms that manage to grow to maturity and reproduce are those that are able to constantly adapt to the existing environment. The fittest organisms survive and the weak ones become extinct. This theory is popularly known as survival for the fittest. According to Darwin, after the species going through mutation and natural selection, the emergency species differ from their ancestors. They take on a significantly different physical form. Darwin's theory of evolution has been supported by almost all the scientists, particularly the paleontologists who study fossil remains. Therefore, this theory states that man is a primate and evolved over years through many stages. Thanks for your attention. Kindly like and share our videos. Please don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell to be the first to receive the next learning video. You may also give us a comment to suggest what topic you would like us to develop. See you later.